Hi from Saint Lucia. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Mod Toussaint Como. If this is your first time visiting, welcome. We are vlogging from Saint Lucia. In advance, thank you for watching. Another beautiful fish meal for lunch today.
It's on video, right?
Yeah.
I can take a video of the bar as well?
Yes. Very nice of this young lady to take a video of where I am right now in the cozy hotel Bay Garden. So we see the bar, the lobby area, and the swimming area. Now heading to Pigeon Island. It's an historic island that's used to be an island, but it's been connected. Although it's called Pigeon Island, it's really an islet because it is connected on the northern coastline of the main Saint Lucia Island. This is the entrance right here to the causeway, which was built, I think, in 1972, and that connect Pigeon Island. And it was built from excavated dirt that was used to build the Rodney Bay Marina. Here is that main way right here, that causeway right here. We are going to see lots of ruins because this island, and that's the main attractions, is historic significance. This island was used as a shooting range during the colonial era. So we're seeing a ruin here. There are essentially two hikes. So here this is Signal Peak, I believe. And you can climb up there. But today I'm only going to have time to climb up to the Fort Rodney, which was built, I think, in the 1780. I love how everything is self-guided, no pressure. You just hang out on Pigeon Island. Okay, heading toward the fort. The island is all about, you can see all the remaining historic forts and military ruins here. Remarkable tree. So we're going to Fort Rodney. That's the trail I'm taking. So we're still getting some of the breeze from the sea right here. Cha-cha tree, at least that's how we call them in Haiti. Another name in here. Beautiful view of Reggie Beach here from Pigeon Island. This is probably the fort we are looking at right now. Is that the fort? Let's see what they say. Pigeon Island was used as a strategic base during World War II. The U.S. signal station was built over Rodney's existing battery dating from 1780, and Pigeon Island served as a U.S. Naval Communications signal station until 1947. Going up there. And rails, which is nice, so even older people can try to lean over and go up on this fort. The sea looks like it's sleeping. So beautiful. So expect to keep climbing. So we just came from down there and we continue climbing up to the top. Giving an idea of how far we climbed up. are the steps to get to Rodney Fort top. Let's see what we get when we get there. Like a typical fort, we are seeing cannons. So these are the cannons, and then we see an entryway here. We will have to figure out what this is. It looks like a chamber of sort. From where I am now, it's a big hole, very dark. Nice how you can see that window and the ocean peeking through here. Let's see if we can get slightly adventurous. Oh, okay. It's actually something you can go down to. I'm going to do it. It felt like the hole went into an abyss, but it's actually not. You just take the stairs right here and just are able to peek through those windows here. This window right here. Love that. We see peak right there. What's going on in here? Now it's a small chamber. We're going back up. Knee and crawl to get out of the small hole. Oh. There it is that I just came from. There's a big old hole here. Right there. History, what does it say? Pigeon Island, only some 40 kilometers south of the French base at Fort Royal, Martinique, had long been recognized by the British Admiral Rodney as an important observation and defensive site. In 1780, he wrote, "This is the post the governor of Martinique had set his eyes on, and if possessed by the enemy, would deprive us of the best anchorage place in these islands, and from which Martinique is always attackable." Recall Martinique is only some 20 miles from here, guys. So Fort Rodney was built in 1778 with an ornament of 3 24-pounders and 2 11.5-inch mortars. The cannons set on timbers on the cobblestone platform, and the platform also served as a water catchment, as you can see by the little drain around the walls that runs into the well. So this is a well actually, guys. So water was used on the gun platform to swap the hot cannons and to remove gunpowder that did not ignite. For drinking, the water was filtered through a 3-gallon limestone filter. Next to the well, you can see the powder magazine, a cool underground chamber where the gunpowder was kept. So where we were was the powder magazine, which is an underground chamber where the gunpowder was kept. There it is. There goes the picture right here. Fort Rodney in 1778. I would not let kids come here and just try to climb this because we are really, really high up there. Special Sunday I had. Hey, I'm sure there were much better use of this cannon than me posing right here. It's just so much fun to relax on this right here. It's amazing, what can I say? I see a lot of kids here and they're having a ball. It's like they're out on a private island by themselves. Yeah, it's really fun to go in there. Yeah, the Gunpowder Room, I see some kids trying to get in there. That's very, very memorable. Very, very memorable to just take time and spend this time just looking at the glistering turquoise water. And it's never too hot. The sun is there, my hat is protecting me, and sunglasses. And the breeze is just ever present. And it's just all very, very, very stunning. Cheers. My water taxi is about to come in 30 minutes. It takes some 15 minutes to get there, but in case I want to take pictures, I am giving myself some time. So we're going down now, and this is the observation from where we were earlier. A big rock upon which we have that fort, Rodney. That obviously was a strategic location here. I see some people on the edge here. There's of course other sectors, area that's part of the fort. Is an outpost to Fort Rodney, which was built in 1782. It was to protect the ridge top from surprise attack from sea. The soldiers could be hidden in the sunken area and they could stand on the platform and look down on both sides of the glacis or slopes. So directly above is Signal Peak and below is the whole of Rodney Bay. Mont Piment is to the south. And on a clear day, you can see Martinique, which is 40 kilometers or 25 miles to the north of Saint Lucia. This is day 5 in Saint Lucia. I hope you've been enjoying my vlog from here. Today is a full day, but I thought I was going to do too much. But what I'm doing is so relaxing, it's so peaceful that it doesn't feel like a lot. Because this morning I did the horseback and it was very relaxing. The tour guide was virtually walking my horse the whole 2 miles that we did from the horse stable to the Atlantic Ocean to this beautiful bay that we went. Now I am in this beautiful secluded Pigeon Island, just strolling my way this afternoon. We just visited the fort. It's not crowded, it's peaceful, it's beautiful, it's breezy. Saint Lucia decided to show off on my last day so that it can call me back. And I would gladly respond, yes, the next time I have to come back. The taxi is waiting for me. I got a round trip in the water taxi to come here. But obviously, one can come by land. It was really, really fun to take the water taxi. That's a cactus tree right here. We're still really not in an island that I would say is very, very thick in vegetation. So that's probably why we're seeing those cactus. It's not like when we went to Swifriere in the tropical rainforest and we had the volcano And you have the waterfalls. That was in the south. It was just all breathtaking. Here it has its beauty. We have those cha-cha trees, those cactus, and just this very beautiful Pigeon Island. Really remarkable tree next to this ruins right here. I see a bigger one up there. That's the other one. I'm zooming in. Kids are having a ball. Really, one can have nice events there. Nice wedding and whatnot. Oh wow, that one is big. That one has a lot of doors. Lots and lots of doors. Hi.
Hi.
Are you enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
That's cool. The kids are going crazy. I don't blame them. So here ends our quick visit to Pigeon Island. I think the only major thing I didn't get to see is going all the way to the top of that mountain right there. I just didn't have time for it. But seriously, I cannot imagine that the view from the fort and the canyon and all that was any less than the mountains. But clearly the mountains provide an exceptional sport active sort of venue for those who want to do that and who get a chance to do it. So you can really have a relaxing vacation in Saint Lucia or a very active vacation in Saint Lucia, because they have all those trails, those mountains, those hills. Not the least of them is the pitons, the petit piton, the small piton, and the big pitons. And you've heard in another vlog that they actually are hikeable. I don't think I would try that anytime soon, but clearly, well, you never know. That could be perhaps a goal for me to do at least the big piton. Believe it or not, the big piton seems to be easier to climb than the small piton, because the small piton you go in directly up. It's like totally vertical, whereas you can zigzag your way to in the big piton. The beach is of course very intimate. You have all those small beaches on Pigeon Island that are romantic, intimate, and beautiful. Oh wow. And I'm easily 10 minutes earlier, so I know I'm not going to miss my water taxi ride back. So no stress here. If you've seen my vlog in Haiti, where I did a countryside walk in the morning, we had a lot of these cha-cha trees. It's just really fun to see the same vegetation and trees in Saint Lucia. They are really predominant here in Pigeon Island, and they lend a mystic aura to the whole island. That really makes for a beautiful effect right here. Yes, precisely.
So you got it from Saint Lucia?
Exactly.
Police pas ça.
Ok, so pour $10, pas de bon mon l'autre bail encore.
Mais maintenant le bagage donc tout que ça en haïtien. On dit déjà
Ben bon mon petit tête.
Il plus cher pour madame.
Ok.
Oui.
Eh bien ok, d'accord,
Ok, oui.
d'accord. C'est bien. So this is Pigeon Island, guys, that we just visited up close and personal. And now I'm back in the water taxi and heading back.